Hello students, welcome to today's video classroom. Subject Computer Science, paper Programming in C++. Today topic pointers. So generally we also studied the topic of pointers in first sem, that is in C language. So all the topics, all the concepts of the C language are also supported in C++, so that there is a concept of pointers in C++. That means C++ also supports a concept of the pointer. So what is mean by pointer? So we have studied that the pointer is a derived data type. So initially when you studied the concept of data types, we say that data types are the three types: primary data types, derived data types, and user defined data types. The primary data types or built-in data types are the supported by the developers, language developers, or defined by the language developers. By using these built-in data types, we can derive our own data types. We can derive some data types. Those data types are called as the derived data types. That's why pointer is a derived data types. Pointer is a derived data type. What is a pointer? So when you declare a variable, what it contains? So generally a pointer is a special type of variable. Pointer is a special type of variable. So the specialty is that variable can store the only address of the other variable. So generally a variable can hold the values. Actually a variable can store the constants. If you declare some, for example, integer a, what is the a here? A is a int variable, int type variable. We can store any integer constant in this variable. Now coming to the pointer is a variable that can store only address of this variable, address of the same type variable. Same type variable means if a pointer variable can store the address of a pointer variable, integer variable, the float pointer variable can store the address of only float variable. That means the integer pointer variable can store address of only other integer variable. Similarly, the float pointer variable can store only address of the float other variable only. So that is a pointer. Simply the pointer is a variable. Pointer is a special type of variable that can hold the memory address. Simply can say that address of another same type variable. So what is the use? Because by using these pointers we can access and manipulate the data stored in that memory. So in a pointer variable I will store the address of the other variable, say a. That means a యొక్క అడ్రస్ ఎక్కడ స్టోర్ అయింది, p లో స్టోర్ అయింది. Now a is a normal variable, p is a pointer variable. By using this address, the pointer p can store address of the a. Now by using this address we can access the value of a and we can modify the value of a. That means the pointers can be used to access and modify the data stored in that particular memory. Okay, so generally the pointers can store only addresses. By using that address we can indirectly access the value of that variable. Next, how to declare the pointer variable? So just as in C also the variables, the pointer variable can be declared with asterisk, So this keyword, this symbol must be used before the variable name. See, let us see the syntax. So here the syntax for declaring the pointer variable is, first we have to give the data type, then asterisk, then we have to give the variable name, pointer variable name. So for example here given int star a, here a can hold address of only integer variable. Next float star b, b can hold address of floating point variable only. Next coming to the address operator. So here, sir, how to know the address of a variable? So now I declare the a is a pointer variable. A is a pointer variable of int type. Now I want to store the address of another variable, say k. I want to store address of a pointer variable k in the variable a. How to know the address of k? So the address of a variable can be obtained by using an address operator called as a ampersand. Here ampersand is known as an address operator. Sir, and అనేది bitwise operator కదా, but actually so this operator have the two meanings. ఇక్కడ variable before the variable use చేస్తే that is called as a address operator. So it can be used to know the address of a variable. So for example I give here, so a is equal 6, integer a is equal, so the address of a variable a can be get using the following statement. What is the statement? Ampersand a. So I given a next how to initialize the pointer variable. So the pointer variable can be initialized like this. So pointer variable and ampersand symbol and ordinary variable. So here a is a normal variable, ordinary variable, ptr is a ordinary pointer variable. So now I am assigning the, this is a normal variable declaration, this is the pointer variable declaration. Now I am assigning the address of the variable a in the pointer variable, address of the variable a in the pointer variable. How to? So you know the address by using ampersand a. Now the value of ampersand is assigned to the ptr. So ptr is equal to ampersand. This is the way of assigning the value. Okay. So the variable pointer variable can also be initialized when they are declared at the time of declaration like this. And you can direct ptr is equal to ampersand we can write. Okay. So I given a simple example program to demonstrate the pointer variable. The same program was given in our C language also. So here what I have done, so here iostream.h void main, I take an x variable x. So when I declare the x, some x variable will be declared, some memory is created, the variable, the value of the x variable is 25. Next int p, automatically the variable pointer variable will be declared. Next p is equal ampersand x. What is mean by ampersand? The address of the x. So assume that address of the x is 100. The address of the x is 100. Now what is the ampersand x? 100. The 100 is assigned to the p. Now cout less than x is equal to x. What is the x here? The value of the x. The x is equal to 25 will be output. Next time what I am doing, cout less than x star p. What do you mean by star p here? The value at the address in p. The value at the address in p. Now your star is a reference operator. Star is a reference operator. So this star p is a reference to the value that is stored in the address of p. What is the address of the what is the address stored in the p? 100. 100 lo ఉన్న value ఏంటి 25. Now the 25 will be displayed. That means we are accessing the value of the x with the pointer variable p. Now I am saying star p is equal to 100. So here 100 is a constant value. That means I am modifying the value of the x. Again here star p means this location, x location ki another value changes. Okay? So this is a pointer variable. So this is the concept of the pointers, same as in the C language. అందుకే ఇక్కడ డెప్త్గా వెళ్ళట్లేదు మేడం. డెప్త్ సి లాంగ్వేజ్లో ఎలా అయితే ఉంటుందో పాయింటర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ సేమ్ C++లోనే ఉంటుంది. ఓకే స్టూడెంట్స్.